Today I'm gonna save you time from reading the whole book and tell you guys the 7 baby steps that Dave Ramsey shared in his book about money. So number 1 is saving $1,000 for emergencies. So before you start paying any of your debt that you have on your credit cards, loans, student loans, you have to save $1,000 into your emergency fund. Saving that $1,000 will help you, give you that stability when you do start to pay off your debt. You will have this backup to use it whatever you need to do. So first, you will just have to start saving little by little until you reach $1,000. It will give you that safe pillow, so no matter what happens, you can rely on that. That $1,000 will really help you start on that debt-free journey. Step number 2 is starting to pay off all your debt. In a quick summary, Dave Ramsey says you have to start with your lowest balance of debt. Let's say you have $100 on your credit card and you have a house that is $500K. Start with a small one. Start getting rid of the small loans first. There's a wisdom in that, and if you do want more information, you can always get that book from Dave Ramsey. There's a wisdom in starting small instead of getting the large chunks of debt. That's a quick summary of step number 2. Step number 3, you have to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. So first, you're gonna have to sit down and count out everything that you spent during a month. Your mortgage, bills, gas, and food. And you add this all up and see how much you really spend during a month. Comfortably. That amount that you don't have to borrow from anybody if you run out. So when you add those things up, you start saving that amount times 3 times 6. So if by any means you lose your job and you can't no longer work, can't find work the next 3 to 6 months, you're gonna have that saving that would really help you with your finances, and that will give you so much help without being so stressed about your living expenses and everything that is going on until you find another job. Number 4, invest 15% of your income that you get monthly into retirement. Any saving account that earning you interest or stock market or dividends. You can always talk to your financial advisor of how to put those in. You can, if you have a job that uses 401k, you can maximize at work and see what they match up at work, and you can make your own Roth IRA, which is retirement account that already takes out your taxes. So when it's time to take them out when you're 65, you don't have to pay for taxes when you take them out. So it's a very good retirement account at this moment. Step number 5, to start college saving account for your kids. If you're thinking to help your kids in the future, you could definitely start saving for them. And another reason to save now for your kids is kids are expensive, as we all know, and you could have all kinds of expenses coming up, or even vacations in the future. Really, save that money so you can live more comfortably with your family. Step number 6, Dave Ramsey recommends paying off your house. It really gives you that peace of mind. Paying off your house earlier will save you a lot of money. when you're paying off a house with that interest, you really pay it. When you're paying off that house in 30 years, that interest that you're paying, you're literally paying your house almost double the amount. So when you start to invest in your house and pay more, when you pay more into a principal of the house, you will pay off your house faster and you will save thousands and thousands of dollars. One reason to pay off a house is you save your hard worked money. And two, you can have a peace of mind that you don't have to have a bill of $2,000 a month every month, and you can start on your financial freedom that you really want in your life. Step number 7 would be, honestly, when you reach all those goals, they will take you a while. But on number 7, you can really start to give. You can give that money to Red Cross, to church, to any company and that you think does good. You can give it to animal shelters. You can help out. Giving really makes your heart sing. Honestly, if you ever gave anything to anybody in need, that makes you really happy. So this was a quick summary of 7 steps of Dave Ramsey to financial freedom and for debt-free lifestyle. I hope you guys like this video. Smash that like button, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in my next video.